Yeah, good morning, everyone. So international market remain more of a sideway in absence of any great event. US market for the third day remain more of a range bound or marginal negative. And futures are also more of a flattish. And Asian market are seeing some marginal corrections in the market. Even in the commodity also, we are not seeing much up and down. Marginal up. Iron ore and steels are up by around 1% and 0.5%. The oil is, which came down yesterday by $1, is now up by around $1. So remaining in a range. Even the dollar index also came off, increased by 10 bits, and uh, bond yield in 10-year in the US is also more of a flattish. So seems like more of another consolidation day for Indian market as well. We may see range bound trade, which is happening in today's trade. And I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. We have seen a flattish trade in yesterday's Nifty trade, even yesterday and the day before yesterday was more of a flattish move. Currently, Nifty is facing a resistance on the higher side, which is approximately around 22,270. If that is taken out on closing basis, then only we'll see a higher rally toward 22,340 to 22,440. Again, we are expecting a flattish move in today's trading session also. The downside support for Nifty lies at 22,130, followed by 22,000 levels. Moving on to Bank Nifty has not performed very well as compared to Nifty. So Bank Nifty is continuously trading resistance from higher levels. So the next resistance zone for Bank Nifty is currently placed around 46,870 to 46,900, which is a 50-day moving average. If that is surpassed on closing basis, then only we'll expect a new rally towards 47,000 to 47,300. Whereas the downside support for Bank Nifty lies at around 46,300 levels, which is a 20-day moving average, and it was yesterday's low as well. If that is broken, then we'll see a further downside in Bank Nifty, which will drag Bank Nifty towards 46,100 to 45,900 levels also. Talking about Financial Nifty closed around 20,550. The higher side resistance is placed at 20,640, followed by 20,750. Where the support for this index is at 20,500, followed by 20,420. Moving on to stocks, we feel it is going to be a very stock specific market today. Capacite infra is looking good at current levels, can be bought for a target of 285 by keeping a strict stop loss of 265. Second stock which we're liking here is Kolpal. So if we talk about Kolpal has given a breakout with downward sloping trend line, and it has performed really well in the past, and now we feel again Kolpal should perform in this market. Kolpal can be bought for a target of 2650 by keeping a strict stop loss of 2500. And ICICI Bank futures are looking weak currently. As long as it is not surpassing 1070, we remain a short on this, and we are expecting a level up to 970 at ICICI Bank. So that's all from my side. I request Nirav to take the call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Ayush. On the derivative front, the overall data remains positive. More importantly, we are seeing good base building around 22,000 put strikes. Highest put base is around this 22,000 levels, which is a good sign. However, there are small resistances around 22,200 and 22,300 levels, with some call built up in the last couple of days seen around these levels. However, highest call base is still at 22,500, and looks like, in the next few days we might see Nifty moving up towards these levels of 22,500. Only real negative again here is the VIX, which continues to remain high, which is around 5.7 odd levels, which is on the higher end, and probably it will only remain at elevated levels till the election. Now the election is only a couple of months away, so very likely, the VIX will stay elevated, and one should expect, sudden falls from resistance areas, where you can see, swift fall of about 100 150 points in Nifty, and about a percentage in Bank Nifty. So that has to be done, while at the lower end you will see some good support buying coming in. From the stock specific front, stocks have been a little up and down for the last 3 4 days, where no real sector has actually seen good buying. But IT sector is one sector where we are seeing some good buying flows, and TCS has witnessed open interest price volume breakout, so that can see good buying going forward. Also, Infosys and HCL Tech look good at this point of time. So IT as a sector seems to be doing well, and IT sector should continue to perform in the next few trading sessions. So look out for the same. Yeah, that's it from my side. I'd like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. SJVN Green Energy Limited, it's a subsidiary of SJVN, has bagged a 100 megawatt solar power project at a tariff of rupees 2.64 per unit through competitive bidding conducted by Gujarat Urja Vikas Nigam. So that's positive. GE T&D has secured orders worth 370 crores from PGCIL for supply of 765 kilowatt shunt reactors for various transmission systems in India. That's positive. All Cargo Logistics, there is news that in the monthly update, they have said that crisis in Red Sea has delayed shipments, leading to January volumes declining by 3%. A decline in volume was witnessed in Latin America, Europe, and America. So that's negative for All Cargo. And Salasar Techno Engineering has bagged an order valued at 200 crores from Zetwork Business for supply of 25,000 tons of solar structures. So that's positive for Salasar. Thank you.
Good morning. On the IPO front, Uniper Hotels Limited is listing today. The price band was set at rupees 360 at upper end, and the total issue size is of 1800 crore, which consists of only fresh issue. The company had proposed to utilize the net proceeds towards the repayment of its debt worth rupees 1500 crore. We had recommended neutral to the issue. The company is incorporated in 1985, which is a luxury hotel development and ownership company. As on September 23, the company operates 7 hotels and serviced apartments with a total of 1,836 rooms. The company is co-owned by Saraf Hotels Limited and 2C Holdings Limited, which is an affiliate of Hyatt Hotels Corporations. The company has achieved an impressive average occupancy rate of 76%. Also, the management, as the objects of the offer, it is expected to repay the amount of 1,500 crore as a debt, which is expected to improve the profitability, and the industry outlook for the hotel industry is also positive. But the valuation of 35 times to EV by EBITDA to FY24 EBITDA seems higher when compared to the industry average. Thus, we are recommended neutral to the issue. The market is expected to see the muted debut for the Uniper Hotels. Thank you.
Now request the commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So yesterday we witnessed gold pricing testing the higher resistance area at 60 to 350 odd levels. So prices are trading in a range from 62,000 to 62,400. So buying on dips is recommended around 60 to 150, and one can maintain a stop loss of 60 to 61 61 950. So on upside, if prices are sustaining above 60 to 400, then we might see some fresh buying. Else, profit taking is advisable on upside. And silver also, prices are expected to test 70,800 to 70,700 on downside. So one can buy on dips for pullback till 71,500, 71,700. and maintain a stop loss of 70,200. Crude oil, we had witnessed a positive momentum, and we expect prices to trade in a positive territory. So buying on dips is recommended around 64.70 and maintain a stop loss of 6400. On upside, uh, prices if closes above 65.50, then we are expecting fresh buying, and one should buy on dips. In natural gas, we are expecting prices to test 160 on higher end. So buying around 148 is recommended and maintain a stop loss of 140. All in all, a bounce back in natural gas is expected. Copper, we are expecting some upside till 730, 732. So buying with a stop loss of 724 is recommended. Also, one can sell around 732 for trading purpose and maintain a stop loss of 736. And zinc also, we are expecting prices to rise as long as it is holding 214 on upside. So we are expecting 217 to 18 on upside. So maintaining a stop loss of 213 is recommended. That's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take the call forward.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. Today's trading session in USD/INR, we are expecting some sideways momentum within a range of 83.01 on the higher side and 82.90 on the lower end. So one can initiate a long positions around 82.42 to 82.93 levels with a stop loss of 82.89 for the target of 82.99 levels. And on the higher side, one can initiate short positions around 83 to 83.01 levels with a stop loss of 83.05 for the target of 82.42 levels. In GBP INR, one can initiate long positions if we get some profit booking around 105.03 to 105.00 levels. So one can initiate a long positions with a stop loss of 104.84 for the target of 105.33 and 105.41 levels. In Euro INR, one can initiate a long positions in the range of 89.90 to 89.87 levels with a stop loss of 89.71 for the target of 90.20 and 90.40 levels. In JPY INR, one can initiate a long positions if prices breaks the level of 55.51 levels with a stop loss of 55.25 for the target of 55.65 and 55.75 levels. Thank you.